Hi everybody! Like I mentioned before, I am going to do my sketchbook tour because I have finished this. This is done, and yeah, let's have a flip through this sketchbook, which is one of a few that I have, but yeah, this one's full now. I have stickers on here as always. Most of them are mine. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this. But yeah, I love having other people's stickers on here, plus mine. It's really nice. Right, well, the very first page I always just use for tests, pen tests, seeing how they show up on here. And this showed me that pencil worked really well on this paper. Ink does too, but pencil works better. Yeah, I started this in September. This is a really random drawing. I think I must have been tired. Oh yeah, also this sketchbook is it's just a quite cheap one, I think less than £5 from Art. And I don't know, the way it's bound is just, it's just that pages can come out really easily, so I just have to be careful. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. We tried some life drawing exercises, so she had to hold still for 10 minutes straight. And then we actually did like actual life drawing. I tried to censor it because I don't know how YouTube is with these things. This is a random face, no reference. I always have like a just resting face in my drawings, so I think I should practice expressions more. Cute little happy ghoul. Oh, maybe not happy, maybe he's just about to lose it. And then, yeah, this one's just random. I think I just wanted the gradient of the dress, but having it also kind of see-through, don't know. This one I drew at a market when it was quiet, so yeah, I don't know, just wanted to draw different hair textures, styles, and I like when I do the dot eyebrows. This was a random one. Oh, I just I had a pencil that was, you know, when it's really pointy and just sharpened, and then you can just take the side and then it's like this. And then I just went over some edges to redefine them, but I don't know. I don't think I really like it. I don't know. This one I did about dermatillomania, because I struggle with skin picking, and so I try to represent the finger as a needle and just harming your skin. I've been doing CBT to help with it, and I do think it has helped, but yeah, it's difficult to undo a kind of lifelong habit, but yeah. No. This one was just inspired by a song. It just says in the lyrics like something about falling, and this image popped into my head, so I just sketched that. This was around Halloween time, so that's my Jacqueline O'Lantern, and I have a video on her. Yeah, I love it. I think I should do more detailed pencil sketches compared to this, you know. I really like this overall. This was, I think there's a real TikTok trend, not even a trend, idea going around where it's like, how do I explain to people that I get my ideas like this, where it's just, you get a flash of something in your head. And this is kind of like this, so I have no explanation for this, but I just had this image of branches and hair braiding, and the hair being braided as well, so that's all that is. This was still in October, Halloween time. I used so much pencil, like a soft 3B pencil, that it transferred here, and yeah, did I draw? Oh yes, I drew this one before this one, so when I drew her, the lines kind of show up in here because it transferred. Anyway, But yeah, October time, I wanted to draw this kind of sheer batwing sleeve. I don't know, it's hard to draw clothing sometimes, but I think it looks cool. Still October, Halloween month. Just wanted to keep it really simple. At first I think I had cut off the hat here and then it looked like the Pizza Hut logo, so I quickly added that on there. These are just some random, you could call them thumbnails for ideas of what I might put on canvas. This is actually one that I put on canvas, so my Afro-comb painting, I did a whole process video about that one. This was the initial sketch. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't draw in November. So all of a sudden we're in December, but yeah, this is usually me at 7 AM in the morning before work. I usually wake up at 6 because of my cats. But yeah, coffee, pencil, sketchbook. I don't know, I was sitting there and I was like, let me draw this. I never finished this. I wanted to initially draw a, I just know the abbreviation is a TK harness in Shibari. I drew the body and never ended up drawing the thing. I don't know if I will revisit this in the future. It's quite complicated to draw, I don't know. Anyway, but at least it's there if I ever want to finish this. Well, these are my cats and I just thought, yeah, this is the easiest way to tell them apart. It's just that their eyes are always like this. Almost always. This is a random sketch, no reason behind this really. It does remind me of Alice in Wonderland, like the flowers with faces a bit, but just tulips. This one, oh yeah, I think I saw a TikTok or something about like of a cat wrapped in fairy lights, Christmas lights, and then I just wanted to draw my own version. That's how it turned out, but I actually think I prefer the little doodles. Quite random, this one. Honestly, I actually don't know what the inspiration was. With this felt tip marker, it's, I don't know if it's this kind of paper. I think it works better on other papers, or I would have had to go over things twice, but then it might bleed through. I don't know. Quite a random one. And then I think, yeah, still Christmas spirits. I just wanted to draw a nice, cute little Christmas pin-up. I'd love to have an outfit like this. Maybe one day. Oh, these were, so I do dabble in burlesque performance stuff. These were just some costume sketches, ideas of what I could wear on stage, but none of these came to fruition. I did something completely different. These were just, yeah, did I see something similar? I don't think so. I just, yeah, was thinking of this cute little devil guy doing mundane things, and yeah, it's really cute. This, oh, I wanted to practice perspective a little bit. This was without a reference though. It's just kind of me making it up as I go and hoping for the best. Does this look a bit more like it's coming from above? I don't know. Many things I can still improve on. This is not completely glued in, but yeah, this is just another idea for a canvas painting I'm working on at the moment. I really have to continue with that one actually. So this is just so I don't forget the idea, and then I can actually put it onto a canvas, work on that separately. This is also about skin picking, how much I live in my skin, so to say. I have a YouTube video where I draw this. It's quite nice and relaxing, I think. I like this, I don't know. There's a lot of stippling. Yep. This is just like, you know, like a dressing table mirror, and covering it in order to not face your reflection. Is this... is covering mirrors... Does that have something to do with mourning though? Like death? I'm not sure, I'm just... If it does, then this is... I didn't think of that when I drew this. It was just about self-image, I guess. This was a random one, I don't know. I think this leaning over a chair is something I wanted to try. And looking at this now, it still looks really stiff. I would like to be able to draw bodies that are a bit more flowing and look more natural. It doesn't look bad, but it does still look a little bit off. I don't know. This was a random one. I think if I worked on this a bit more, it could be a cool tattoo idea. Don't know. Maybe I'll revisit this in the future. This random little face drawing. I don't even know what this expression is, so... Oh, and I think at the time I wanted to draw one face a day. And... yeah, these are the only two that I did. So, I think the idea was to put one here as well, but I just abandoned that idea. Oh. This was a random, was it saying? Living through those lingering seasons, I miss summer. Oh yeah, that was in, beginning of February, so... There always comes a point in winter where I'm just sick and tired of the cold. I'm 100% a summer person. I'm rarely ever too warm, so this was just to express that feeling. This was just like a character sketch session for my brother. He's working on a film project and he asked me to do like concept sketches of a character he was thinking of, basically. I don't think it's going to be used in the end, but it's fun because this is not my usual style. I usually just draw pretty women, so oh well. I feel like I get this idea once a year where I want to make my own calendar and then I start planning and then I don't do it. So maybe I will make a calendar next year, I don't know. Maybe just for myself, I think, I don't know, we'll see. Random sketch. I think I wanted something less refined, just wilder movement, pencil sketch stuff. Well, this is from a later drawing. I think, yeah, when I would use a lot of the 3B pencil, there's a lot of transfer stuff that happens sometimes, but yeah, random face, no reason, just like that. It is challenging for me to draw faces just like fully from the front because symmetry can be really easy to mess up. And if you draw digitally, you can flip the canvas, which you can't really do with traditional media, so... I think this is okay. The good thing is that human faces aren't perfectly symmetrical anyway, so I think that's my excuse. These were sketches of arcane characters, so I took some screenshots and wanted to practice expressions with them because I think in that show they just do a fantastic job with the facial expressions. So if I echo Caitlin, Mel, and then Jinx and echo again, yeah. There's always room for improvement. I'm not entirely happy with some of them, but considering that I'm trying to improve on it, it doesn't have to be great. So, you know, it's part of the process to practice. I think end of February I was not in a slump, but I didn't feel as inspired sometimes. So this is more like a random doodle page. Some other random doodles that I did on some other papers, so I just glued them in here because I like them. Same thing here. Oh, that went all the way to mid-March. Where I didn't know what to draw, so these are things that were around me, so I drew what I saw. And then also mid-late March, I just had to take it slower and not force myself to do some things. I don't know, it's, you know, you always set yourself goals and tasks and nobody else really puts that pressure on you but yourself. So I just wanted to draw this like rest in progress, do not disturb sentiment. Yeah, still kind of in a slump. didn't really know what to draw, and when I tried it didn't feel right. I don't know. Yeah, now we're in April and I wanted to draw a quilted pattern, and I used acrylic paint actually. I haven't really tried using acrylic paint on paper much. And yes, I think it worked well, but basically, as you can see, I didn't finish this because I got tired of doing this. So I just left it. Just imagine if this area was filling the whole page. A random rat with a handbag and in heels, and I have no explanation. Yeah, that's that. This is another one of those things that, just an idea that popped into my head about kind of standing on a cliff and seeing a big mask face thing, not like a moon or something, like an actual floating mask. So just something abstract. This is my Pentel brush pen that I love. I use that more in a different sketchbook because the paper works better with that. This was just to test organic flowing shapes with ink. I did a little bit of censorship here again because, scary female nipples. But yeah, just a bit of sapphic love, you know. This is actually not really my idea. I saw this on a greeting card, but I can't remember where. Maybe it was Oliver Bonus or something. But I did like the stripy look of it, and I was like, oh, let me just draw that myself in my sketchbook. This was a test where I don't do any pencil sketch beforehand and just see what I come up with. I knew I wanted to do this kind of style of face, but as for the rest of the body, I didn't really have a plan, and I think here you can kind of see where yeah, it doesn't look awful, but I think it isn't anatomically correct, or the perspective, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? I think here I just really didn't feel very inspired to do anything, but I still wanted to put something on paper, so I think this is just a normal ballpoint pen, and I just started doing motion patterns in a way. Sometimes you just need unserious pages. Oh, this I put in here, this is actually from October 25, but it was on a drawing notepad, not in a sketchbook. And I had it on the wall for a bit, but I think it really fits nicely here, because in March I did this. I was just like, let me just do some rectangles and draw random things in there, and then I drew this, and that reminded me of that, so that's why I glued this in here. And I drew these over a few days, so I didn't come up with all of these at once, but I think it's a cute page, you know. That's me, so that's based on a selfie that I took. To me, this looks like me, so I guess that's a success. Oh yeah, this was something I just doodled on a different, just random piece of paper, I think, but based on this bow, I wanted to draw a cat with a massive striped bow. And at first I wanted to do this as well, where I don't have a pencil sketch and I don't erase, I just go straight for it. But it didn't work as well, so I think you can see where I just used the rolling corrector tape thingy, but it looks so cute now, so yeah, it's adorable. This, I think I saw something similar on Pinterest. I just wanted to do these silhouette-like, separate from the body accessory hints, plus hair, and yeah, it's just gloves and thigh-high boots, but you can still see a body, in a way, without seeing the body. This was another try where I wanted the same kind of style of this face, and yeah, no pencil sketch, no correcting anything, which is also why here the proportions are a bit off, like the upper body is very, very, very long. But it's fun because I can't correct things, or here the arm is off, but I still like this whole thing, the setting, the lounging. Don't know, it's fun. Oh, I think this was when I realized that there's only 5 pages left in here, and then I was like, okay, let me do 1 drawing a day. It's this weird push I get at the end of a sketchbook where I'm like, ooh, looking forward to finishing this, and that was my last video. So yeah, this was a face I did on the first day, no reference, just a random face. And then this one was because I had practice scroll work a little bit, so these swirly bits, to make them nice and balanced. I don't know, that was like an exercise that I had seen, and I just like this whole thing, this motif. I think it's really nice. This was one without a pencil sketch. I really wanted to draw a little bunny. It's just so cute, and a guardian above it, and then yeah, this was quite spontaneous. I didn't have a plan. And then this lady whose hair is turning into water. If I spent more time on this, I probably could make it look better, but for what it is, I'm really happy with it. And then yeah, that's the last spread. At the time when I filmed my last video, I just had this, and I wanted to add a quote because I feel like it looks nice. But I couldn't think of anything, and I didn't get any suggestions about what to put there. So, oh gosh, looking at this now, this is too far to the left. But yeah, I can't change these things in a traditional sketchbook, so it's fine. But yeah, this cherish your important nothings. It's based on a quote I've seen that's allegedly by Jane Austen. Oh, I can't think of the actual wording right now, but I just took part of that, and yeah, I like the sentiment and put that here. But I think me and lettering, I don't know, I'm not the best at it. And yeah, now again, looking at it, I would place it differently. Whatever. But I do like the side profile here. And then I did this little signage basically, but when I started the sketchbook and when I finished it. And a cute little bunny with a top hat, you know, because why not? And this was, oh yeah, I got a laminator and I was testing things. So I had printed out my logo and laminated it, and I just had this A4 sheet with my logo and I didn't know what to do with it, so I glued it in here. So that's just, yeah, a lamination test. And that is it. So that's the whole thing. I have to check how many sketchbooks I've shown on here already, but I think it's number 4. I don't know. But yeah, this is just one of many that I'm filling up. Yeah, I do love this one. For my next one, wait, let me get the thing. So yeah, what I want to test for my next sketchbook is to have an insert in my traveler's notebook cover. So I started just using the insert that came with the cover and trying to do it less in a, okay, like one drawing per page way, and a bit more collagey, I guess. So also incorporating things from my daily life or little snippets of my daily life and see if that works. So far, I'm really liking this. It feels more experimental, more creative, less serious in a way. And so it will take a long time for me to fill up this whole thing. And if I like it, I'm planning to get a sketchbook insert, because the Travelers Company, they do ones with actual sketch paper or something, I don't know. But I thought instead of buying that right away, let me try if I actually even like doing this, and I think I do, so yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. So that's the plan, and I still have some other sketchbooks to fill up anyway, so just working on all of those, and yeah, successfully finished this one though. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts, any favorites, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!